Topping our news tonight at 5, voters in Taft are being asked to put up $24 million to help fix aging schools.
The school district wants to put a bond measure on the June ballot for voters to approve. And 23 ABC's South County reporter Chris Arnellis spoke with district leaders about what the money will be used for. Chris?
Well, the superintendent in Taft says some of their schools are way overdue for improvement. They say one school alone needs $17 million worth of upgrades. Lincoln Junior High School in Taft is showing its age. Most of the school was built during the Great Depression, and little has been updated since. District leaders want to pump more than half of a proposed $24 million bond into the school to return it to its old glory. Among the problems are an old patchwork heating and cooling system that teachers say often leaves students sweating or freezing.
We have two schools that do not have air conditioning. We have two schools on swamp cooler systems and on a very archaic heating system.
This is the decades-old boiler that the principal says only has an on and off setting, nothing in between.
It's very tough for the children to be engaged to learn, and so we're trying to improve that environment so they're more capable to engage themselves in their learning.
We asked for $17 million. Why not just build a new school?
Well, many people would say that, but the school's over 50 years old. It does have a lot of historic value to it.
The superintendent says a survey shows the community supports the measure.
The approval rate came back at 60%, or it was actually over 60%, that the community is willing to support this initiative.
Parents we spoke to were split on the idea.
It's hard to work in an environment where it's over 100 degrees in the classroom.
Another parent we spoke to says if more fat was cut from other parts of government, there would be more than enough money for the schools.
I'm a firm believer that there's probably a large amount of waste that goes into the tax system, and that could probably be trimmed out and then redirected to the schools.
And the superintendent will ask the school board to put the measure on the June 5th ballot at next week's board meeting. In studio, Chris Ornelas, 23 ABC.